Hello and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as the Commonwealth. In the last episode we pieced Muscovy out of the war we're currently in exchange for a couple of provinces. Give one to Astrakhan, one to Novgorod. We still have Georgia though, and we are currently in the process of fully sieging them before we can piece them out, so let's continue. We'll probably just feed most of their provinces to Astrakhan, I guess. Maybe we'll take a few ourselves. We are at 100 papal influence. So I guess I will just gain one stability from that. Seems like maybe the best use of it. Maybe that or mercantilism. But I think I'll go with the stability. I'll boost it up, I suppose, once with admin power, and then get one more from the papal influence, which will get us up to +2. We only have a little unrest. Some is from the province that just got converted again to Protestantism, which we are waiting for one of these religious zeal modifiers to expire, which it will in August. And we have the call for peace, which we can probably just ignore until some of these sieges finish, if not all of them. Cardinal Minister. So we can get increased missionary strength, lower tolerance of heretics, and more papal influence, or gain 10 prestige. Well, we don't need prestige, so we'll do that. That actually lets us start converting Ratibor. I guess we'll get it started. We're going to be able to convert it pretty well in a little while anyway. Naval thoughts suffering. With our attention shifting further from the navy to the army, some of our master shipwrights have decided to seek employment elsewhere. So we lose 50 diplo power. That's unfortunate. Okay, our sieges are mostly finished here. I'll give this one more tick and then peace out if it doesn't fall. Assuming I can get a reasonable amount of stuff. Let's see. I guess this is their capital, so we can't take this. I guess we'll just take the contiguous land north of there then. And I guess we'll give it to Astrakhan rather than taking it ourselves. It's not going to put them past 100% overextension, I think. And this is the last one then. So Georgia cedes all of these provinces to Astrakhan. We gain 15 prestige and suffers 0 aggressive expansion. Astrakhan suffers 22.5 aggressive expansion. Suppose we can take war reparations as well if we want. Or we can vassalize what's left of them. Can we? No, of course we can't. Because of the war score cost being greater than 100. We'll take war reparations though, which won't be much, but I guess it's the principle that counts. Alright, so we are at peace. We lost the Cleansing of Heresy CV because we no longer border them. Okay, we converted our capital back, that's good. You go somewhere where you are not going to suffer any attrition. Justify my war. Our enemies have always grumbled about our demands. Oh, so I guess this might have been useful just a minute ago, but it's a bit late, but that's fine. So we are making good progress converting this now because one of the religious zeal modifiers have expired. Austria has been re-elected, and that gave him enough authority to pass an imperial reform. Which is nice for him, I suppose. We are fully reinforced, so no need to consolidate anything there. Guess we'll allow Theodora military access too. So this will complete our mission once it finishes. Never mind, it actually won't. We'll have to get that one also converted. Yeah, we'll take a royal marriage back. So we just have a little unrest in those provinces that we are converting. But nothing dangerous. We lost a claim and converted Ratibor. Let's hope we can actually achieve religious unity this time without another province flipping to Protestant. We can't afford another Diplo relations slot, so I guess we could try to vassalize somebody else. But who? Castile is the papal controller, okay. Muscovy is not going to be small enough to vassalize for a long time, if ever. Well, 272% cost for all their provinces. I suppose once we take a couple of their high base tax ones here, most of the ones over in the east are pretty low base tax, I think. They're apparently at war with somebody. Oh, no guy again. Guess they're taking their opportunity since we weakened their military. Okay, now that we're getting a decent amount of money again, we can get some more trade buildings built, I think. We, again, mostly want to focus on the Krakow node. More exclusively. I think we have marketplaces everywhere in there. Except for here. We'll get trade depots built elsewhere. And we're out of money. So Austria's pretty happy with us, which is good. So we should be getting the Western arms trade. We are, okay. I probably could have seen that when we took the last military tech, but I did not look. Nobles demand recompensation. If lose 2 stability or 1 stability and 400 ducats. Well, that is nasty. I suppose we'll lose the 1 stability and the ducats. We're making a pretty good amount of money, so we can pay off some loans relatively quickly. Alright, and we finished our mission. We can protect against France by having more than 107 regiments. We can claim our rival's province, or we can become papal controller. I think we'll probably just claim our rival's province. Though actually we're very close to being stronger than France, so maybe we'll do that. Sure. Just build another 10 troops quickly. Pomerania declared a reconquest war on Denmark. We lost a claim. Alright, that was easy. Can improve defenses in Azaraba for another 5 army tradition. Army tradition is pretty good. Sure. Actually, no, we want to keep our money and pay off our loans as quickly as possible. Though that would have been an argument against building these troops as well, I suppose. I think I will just get the claim, though. This is one of the Ottoman provinces. Still haven't actually gone to war with the Ottomans. This is something we should probably do at some point. We are in 6th place overall. Not doing too great except in military rank. But that's okay. Novgorod rebels up there. We can get admin tech, which we should do. We're no longer ahead of time in that, and we have finished our admin idea, so we can start catching up a bit here. Though we're not even that far behind. Or ahead, rather. So we're not far behind at all. I have a 2-regiment army somewhere? Oh, okay, so it turns out that I actually do have some exiled troops over here for some unknown reason. I'll just disband them. Alright, that's weird. Let's see. Astrakhan still working on coring some of these provinces. Haven't even started some of them, actually. You know, I just remembered, did we actually start coring... Oh, we never did take a province of our own from Muscovy, that's fine. So I had a terrible feeling that we took one and I never actually cored it, but we're fine. So we can improve our defenses, crush the Ottomans, which would gain us only 5 prestige, but of course crushing the Ottomans would be its own reward. See, they're allied with Crimea, Tunis, Timurids. Timurids would be the only scary person there. What's their military like? Only 58k right now. Their manpower is not looking too incredible either. I think it might be time to declare war on them. All of their allies would come in. I don't think we want to declare any of them as co-belligerents, though. I guess we could declare Crimea and take some of their land, or more likely just full annex them. Do Crimea have any additional allies we should be worried about? Kara-Koyunlu. So probably not going to be worried about them. Alright, I think we'll do that. Austria should come in, we'll call them. Transylvania has claims on some provinces down here too, which is great. We'll be happy to feed them some provinces. We'll maybe take some for ourselves too. Let's declare for here. We're declaring Crimea as a co-belligerent. We are calling in Austria. We could wait a little while for our manpower to recover. But I don't think we really need to. Alright, so we are ready to invade Crimea. Let's get some more troops down towards our Ottoman borders. Election support for von Habsburg, -10. Alright, so I guess that means our guy is next in line, without us having to spend any legitimacy on it. Astrakhan is getting some rebels here, unfortunately. Maybe we fed them a little too much land in that last war. That's fine though. So Austria, I'm assuming came in. I didn't actually check. Yeah, they came in. That's good. Kara-Koyunlu is in. The Timurids are in. Didn't check the Timurids' military strength, but we'll worry about them if we see any of their armies, and actually we do see some of their armies. Destroy this army from Crimea if we can. No sign of any Ottoman armies yet. Might hold back on actually invading their land just for the moment though. They are building some. There's a 12 stack. And 19 from Tabaristan. It's kind of impressive. Okay, it looks like they're going to go in on Novgorod's army here, which is a battle we will happily reinforce. Let's move our excellent general over. They're going to arrive here on the 4th. force march this army in, and this one. They are trying to reinforce with more troops, which they're welcome to do, I guess. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Alright, yeah, let's just retreat. Kara has been caught in a battle there. I don't think we need to reinforce that one. It looks to be going pretty well for our side. Okay. Just checking around this side, there is an army from Karakayunlu up here in Astrakhan. They can probably take care of that. There's an army from Novgorod over here too. I guess we could go help. We'll just wait for the sieges in Crimea to finish first though, I think. But anyway, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue in the next one. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.